This is Twit.
I just got a gift from my daughter for my 60th birthday.
Congratulations.
A Nexus 7. Thank you.
A very nice gift. Yeah.
It is a great gift. I did a lot of research on it. I watched your show. I watched all about Android.
It's my favorite Android tablet. I think it's a good choice.
Yeah, but, I'm running into some issues, and I don't know if it's user error or what. First of all, I was trying to put on an SMS texting app on there.
Right.
Is that not possible?
If it's truly SMS, it requires phone service. SMS is the short message service provided by wireless telephone companies for texting between phones. You can, of course, send messages using WhatsApp, the Facebook Messenger. There are a variety of messaging programs. They use the internet, though. They don't use the SMS technology. Now, did your Nexus 7 come with an LTE connection?
No. It's just Wi-Fi.
Yeah. So I would recommend WhatsApp or something like that. The problem with all of these is, unlike SMS, which works to any phone, I don't know of any messaging system that uses the internet that works to phones. They all require somebody have WhatsApp on the other end or Facebook Messenger on the other end or something like that.
Okay.
So you can message, but not universally, I guess.
Yeah, I did go online and I read about people complaining about 442 KitKat. SMS was removed and, all sorts of things like that. So I was just wondering.
Here's one way you could do it. The chat room reminds me, and this is true. High Five says, you could get a Skype account. Skype works great on the Nexus 7. You can make video calls, audio calls using the internet. And it will also, if you purchase this, you can use text messaging that will not only go to other Skype users, but will go directly to phone numbers.
Yeah, I already have that on there. That's right.
You could also use Google Voice, come to think of it. Google Voice, if you have a Google account, get your voice working, and Voice will also do that.
I do, and I will do that.
Yeah.
The one thing, and I'll leave with this, is that the apps that run on my S3 don't all run on the Nexus 7.
Okay, so your S3, which is a Galaxy phone, and the Nexus 7 both run Android. The problem sometimes is apps say, I'm a tablet app or I'm a phone app. The truth is in Android, because Android is written in such a way that it's screen size independent, many of the phone apps, all the phone apps I've ever used, look just great, look fine on a tablet and vice versa. But the app itself may say, no, I don't work on a tablet, or no, I won't work on a phone. In that case, you might look for a tablet version of that app. Which app specifically?
Well, you know what? I've been just browsing around. Okay. I didn't buy them down.
My experience has been, because I use Android phones and Android tablets, is that everything that I have on my phone works fine. So there may be some specific unusual situations. I know what people are talking about with the probably when you say that KitKat merged or eliminated SMS. The Google Voice was merged into Hangouts. And Google Hangouts still supports SMS, but you have to use Hangouts.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Hangouts is what they did, and I think you can still use Hangouts to do texting.
I understand there's a million programs out there, and they're not all going to be perfectly running the same on a phone as on a tablet. Yeah,
I remember. I use a Twitter app called Carbon, and the guy kept apologizing. Oh, I don't have a tablet version yet. And I used it on the tablet. It worked fine. I mean, it maybe there's some layout issues. I don't know, but I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Minor little things like that. You're right.
Yeah, minor thing.
Yeah.
Another one, Talkatone, which I have used. Talkatone for a while was designed to take phone calls on my Nexus 7. It was really cool because I tied it into my Google Voice account. But that May 15th, that got disabled.
Yeah, they're gonna disable it.
Yeah, but you can still use Talkatone for. I'm not sure if you have to pay for it or not, but you could still use it to make text messages that way. Hangouts will work. In fact, nowadays, that's what you use on many Android phones instead of the built-in messaging is Google Hangouts.
Yeah, the whole reason I got the tablet is that, it's a little bit bigger, and I can, I was hoping you'd
I love
do
it.
text messaging on it.
Yeah, you should be able to. You should be able to with the Hangouts.
But not with the same app that I have on the...
Not with the message. No, that app specific. In fact, that's a Samsung app that you're using on the S3.
Actually, I'm using...
Yeah. If there's Samsung specific, no, they will not work on the Nexus 7.
Okay, but will they sync?
Yeah, well...
Depends on the app.
It depends on the app. Texting is a little funny because texting is a carrier-provided service. So something like Hangouts, the way it works is it has a interface to the phone system. Syncing the data would work in Hangouts. So but you have to use Hangouts on your S3 and your Nexus 7, and then all the messages will appear in both.
Okay, sounds like I'll have a lot of experimenting to do.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?